and made us feel that we are doing the right thing.
The panels are easy to assemble but tricky to align. That took another day out of the count.
But the fitters were up to their challenge and they executed their job fabulously. And we had started to pour in the PCC over the brackets, and we even poured some PCC into the crevices between the retaining walls and our home.
Cement is a magical invention, but it takes time to harden, and we couldn't fill the pool with water until the PCC set.
So, we had to hold our horses and wait for another day.
And watching these guys sticking that blue lining around the pool made us cool off, and we felt that our dreams are coming true. And so we held on and we pushed as hard as we could.
We were down to just 4 days and feeling the heat.
The Arrdev team came and did their final inspection.
And then the team checked the stability of the panels and they surprised us. They said, you can start filling water in a couple of hours. We would need over 50,000 liters of water. With 3 days to go, we started to put the final layer of PCC around the panels to set the base up for the tiles that would follow. We also went and locked the tiles we wanted and were all hands on deck.
The next morning, the Rajasthani tiler Ram Singh came to start his work.
He knew that we had only 2 days left, as we would need the last day to clean up before the guests arrived.
The Arrdev team had delivered their promise just before our deadline.
Unbelievable. Now all that was left for us to do was to put everything back in place.
Plants needed to be replanted and the porch needed to be washed and scrubbed and cleaned.
We were all ready to deliver, but the universe had other plans. That night there was a massive thunderstorm in Goa.
And we were left completely derailed.
The grit and the dirt from the tiles made the water turn green.
And we found ourselves against the ropes. What would we do? We panicked and we called the Arrdev team. They told me to relax. They said, just go and get some alum and put it in the pool. In a couple of hours, all the dirt will come down to the bottom of the pool and settle. That's when you use the suction that we've left with you, and that will solve your problem. And that is exactly what happened. We couldn't believe it.
The pool turned into a blue lagoon again.
And we were all happy and we couldn't believe our eyes.
The crisis was averted in the nick of time and the pool was ready for the guests to dive in just as they arrived.
The universe had conspired and helped us to pull off this mission.
And we will remember this miraculous journey for a long, long time.
Thank you, Arrdevpools, for your love and support.
We will remember the adage, every home deserves a pool. God has really been kind.